YouTube? It is Unc here, and today I want to talk about Witchblade number 21. This is from Image/Top Cow Comics, and this is the third book of a new arc, and it is, I would say, possibly the most straightforward and action-packed arc of this current run, and I'm really enjoying it. We start off, with Sarah Pazzini, who has now gotten used to wielding the Witchblade, and she has, we've established the lore of that, and the people that ended up getting into her possession, and looks like we're going to be taking a break of those, and Ian Nottingham is out of the picture, and she has a new partner, and she is on a case that started a couple of books ago with murders that were taking place throughout the city, and the common factor is they all had these smart locks that were from the same company, a company that has been working on biotechnics, not just security, but drones and androids, humanoid androids. And in the last issue, it really focused on the ethics of robotics, and what that does to the human mind is if you create these things that are somewhat sentient but they can't say no, that's going to put something in the human mind that you're just going to start treating everybody that way. And a lot of ethical questions about this that I haven't seen in other stories, like say we're talking about Terminator or Blade Runner. Very, very, very hip stuff at the same time, not holding back on the action. We had lots of big 2-page panels, big explosive art. And here again, we have the same thing, big 2-page panels. But the dilemma is now that they discovered when they were in this Robotech place, her and a partner, that this Aphrodite AI robot that actually killed Sarah. Sarah was only saved because she possessed the power of the Witchblade. But they found out that she wasn't so much a mindless killer, but they would send her out on a mission, bring her back, and reset her every day. And so she had no memory of these murders, or even, it's like she was just almost like every day she was a new person. And again, it's an ethical thing of, well, can you punish somebody for something that they don't know that they did, that they're not conscious of? And really, can you punish an artificial intelligence? And does the artificial intelligence deserve an opportunity at life and to be something more? And that is the philosophical question over this whole issue. And Sarah finds herself being drawn to this Aphrodite in a way of, really wanting to protect her and reform her, and she sees her personhood, and her partner just sees a killer droid. And so you have that coming together, that conflict, and that internal conflict with Sarah, who has feelings for this technology that she's not even sure is a person, and is, this technology seems to be developing likes and dislikes and feelings of friendship and emotion and love, and what is the right thing to do. And so that is usually with these books, you're going to get some deep philosophical stuff or some action. But the writers of this book have really combined both, I think, in a very clear-cut, understandable way. I'm going to keep it real with you. The first arc was kind of jumbled and confusing, and what got me through it were the big action pieces, explosions, gun battles, so on and so forth. And as things slowed down, the story became more relatable. And this is by far the most well thought out and cohesive arc of this run. So, like I said in my last review, if you can, get a hold of issue 19. That is the beginning of this arc and the introduction of the Aphrodite character and the new partner. So, that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you guys think if you're reading it. And thank you for watching. If you would like to contribute to the growth of this channel, you can buy me a coffee with the QR code on the screen right now. But most importantly, like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Anyway, you guys be easy. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, keep reading them books. You know I will. I'm out.